Hey guys, today I'm thinking about more of a niche topic, and that would be being discontent, basically, with where I am in life and where I'm going. Maybe it's not so niche, but it's been circulating through my mind the past few days, and especially because I'm moving very soon, and I'm really going to miss the place I'm at now. But I know I kind of have to go. I got a bit comfortable here, but no, yeah, I've just been feeling kind of anxious for the direction I'm going and what I'm what I'm doing next. And it's not lost on me, actually. I've been thinking, but it's not like life is this linear story path you have to follow in a specific way. Your life can be all sorts of things and all sorts of adventures. Your life can be a collection of adventures, or if you want a strict storyline that you have to follow, which some people want, some people don't. But it's like, despite going to this place I might not be the most eager to go to, I still have me, and nothing outside of me can impact me, nothing outside of me can truly change me or have control over me. And I can always, from that point of where I'm going, from the point where I am, no matter where I am, I will be here in my body and present. And I should be grateful. I've got air in my lungs. I've got feet and legs that work. I've got a body that works. You know, it's like everything isn't quite as bad as my mind is making it out to be. It's not as big and scary and awful as our minds make them out to be a lot of the time. It can be difficult to really internalize that at times. I mean, I've had this mindset all day, like, no matter where I go, I'll be okay, you know? No matter where I go, I can still put in the effort to change the trajectory of where I'm at and do something else with my life. And, you know, our bodies still hold on to that worry and anxiety sometimes. And so I figured, you know, talking about it might make me feel a bit better. Yeah, it's like I've internalized all these not quite internalized, but I have all these mental facts in my head that I'll be okay, it'll be fine, and I can still change trajectory of where I'm going. But it's like there's still this bodily feeling about it. It's just kind of like, ugh, like I need to shake it off almost. But yeah, it's like, really, wherever we go, we can still change our path, we can still change what we're doing, we can still change the trajectory of our life again. And it's a bit anxiety inducing and awesome at the same time. Sometimes we feel, well, what if I'm not capable of doing this? Well, would you rather settle for less your entire life? Would you rather have a life you settled for? You only get to be this person that you are one time ever. It's your only shot at this life as you. So why are you settling for whatever you may be settling for? Your life is your own to make it of. And a lot of the times we get told, life isn't all, like, sometimes we have to risk things we want in life for logic or being realistic, like picking the lesser of two evils. And I think that's absolute bull. I think it's bull. If you really want that life, that dream life of yours, that life you want to create for yourself, what you want your life to turn into, get it. Some of you may be like, I don't have the money. Make the money. Figure it out. If you wanted your life, if you wanted your freedom bad enough, you would figure it out. Like, I suppose it can be easier said than done, but I think the hardest part really is just getting off of your ass and doing it and putting the effort into it. Putting the effort into changing. Juniper sees a bug, so she's meowing at it. Juniper's my cat, if you don't know. But, yeah, sometimes you might feel anxious about where you're heading or where you are now or future circumstances that are coming to you, or may not even. And it's like, we have the option to change, you know? We have the freedom to pick something new or do something else, or fix our scenario, or go in the right direction, or go in a direction we want to necessarily. Like, yeah, it might be scary. Well, what if all these possibilities happen? What if this happens? But at the end of the day, you have the power to own your own life and do what you want with it. And my philosophy is that you should want your freedom. That's okay. Specific areas of your life, whatever, like your freedom as in what you want to do with your life or whatever it may mean. You should want that as badly as you want to breathe, because that's your life. That is your right. That is, you didn't come here to be to make yourself miserable so you can merely settle and survive. That's silly. That is silly. And I know a lot of you are gonna come at me like, no, I don't have the money, I don't have the means to do this, I don't this and this. You're just, if you wanted it bad enough, you could achieve it. You can get it. I don't think you realize how much power you hold as a person, how much power your willfulness holds. Like, your life doesn't have to be something you settle in. Your life doesn't have to be something you accept what's like thrown at you during. Your life is yours. You can customize that down to the smallest detail. Say you have a controlling person in your life, cut him out. You don't have to deal with that. Say you have this job that drains you, quit. What else are you gonna do? Work there the rest of your life? Huh? Are you gonna devote your entire life to a manager you hate? Does that make sense? Take your freedom back. Take your life back. Like, be so serious with me right now. What on earth are you doing, giving your life away just because you think that is the solution, or just because you think it'll be easier? No. You should want your freedom. You should want the life that you want as badly as you want to breathe. Like, what are you doing accepting all these awful things thrown at your life and just being like, well, that's how it is? This is your life we're talking about. You don't have to be miserable to live. How? Okay, think about that. Like, you don't have to be miserable. It is something that we're ingrained to believe, but it is so untrue. It is something so ingrained in a lot of people, especially American psychology, that we have to do all these things. We have to work our lives up. We have to do these things, and that we don't get to say so, and that part of living life is just being miserable. Yeah, sure, there's lessons to be learned. Yeah, sure, there's things that will be thrown your way and obstacles, but you're not living to be miserable. This life is a gift, not something you have to work for necessarily. Well, I don't know if I like that wording, but this life is a gift, not something you have to experience, like oh, burdensome, or oh, I have to do this, or oh, I just have to struggle. No, get your life back. Follow your passions. Literally, it's your life. Devote it to what you want to devote it to. Devote it to what you want to devote it to. Anyway, I definitely trailed off topic. I guess this video could be about a few things today, but no matter where you are in your life, no matter what age, no matter what anything, you have the power to change your life. You have the power to go in the direction you want to go. You don't have to be anything. You don't have to do anything. And don't tell me this unrealistic BS. I've accomplished many things that have been seen as unrealistic. If you want it bad enough, you will go and get it. Don't complain in my comments. Don't complain about what I'm saying, because it is possible. If you want it bad enough, if you want your freedom truly, you can get it. You just have to stop being lazy. Don't complain that I'm calling you lazy. I know, because I've been lazy. I know, because I've complained. I know, because I've put my life on hold. I've procrastinated my life because I've been lazy. No. Want it as badly as you want to breathe. That is your life we're talking about. This is not some sort of throwaway thing. This is not something you settle for. This is your life. Your existence. You're supposed to enjoy it. Life is something we're supposed to enjoy. It is not an obligation. It is not something we have to do. Be serious with me. Be serious, and don't complain in my comment section either going, this is unrealistic, blah 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 blah. No, been through it all. I've been through having no money. I've been through growing up in a poor household. I've been through it all. And I'm still devoting myself to what I want to do. And you can do it too, and it is possible. If you want money bad enough, go and figure out how to make it. There are plenty of books, plenty of resources on how to do it. There are plenty of sources online on videos you can watch on how to do what you want to do. At this point, you have access to the internet and you're being lazy. It's mean, but it's true. If you want it bad enough, go and get it. But yeah, I definitely did kind of trail off from what I was talking about originally. It's like, you know, it's gonna be okay no matter where you're at, no matter where you are right now, no matter where you're going, it's gonna be okay. You're still present right now, you're still existing right now, and there's always the option to change, and there's always the option to get better, there's always the option to come back up from where you are right now. There's always the option, and it's never lost on you. There's always the option to change. It's never lost on you. This is your life. This is your life. Do you want to, I say this often, but do you want to be on your deathbed like one of those old people you've heard about who go, I regret my life, I wish I did this, this, and this, and if I could go back in time, I would do these things. Are you going to be one of those people? Be serious. Be serious. I know there's obstacles, especially if you're in America, especially with capitalism. I don't know the political state of a lot of other countries, but despite it, there's always an option. There's always a way to escape it. There's always a way to be free in your own life. And it's just, I'm trying to internalize that too today. I'm getting better with it, definitely. But it'll be okay. You'll be okay no matter where you are. You'll be okay no matter what you're going through. You'll be okay no matter what your life looks like right now. It's not a definite state, and humans are always changing. There's a beautiful quote from Steven Universe. I haven't watched the show, but I do see this clip all the time where the pink rose girl, I hope you know what I'm talking about, she goes on a tangent to this other girl, this other crystal girl, and she's like, or a guy, I think, I don't know, I haven't watched the show, but I see this clip pretty often because it's a beautiful clip. But she said, you know, by the way, this pink girl, rose girl, is not a human. She's like a crystal, I think, like alien. Anyway, she said to this person, this human, you know, at first I didn't know that babies and humans were the same species. It took me a while to figure that out, and then I realized that they grow and change into adults, and that's the beautiful thing about humans, is that their whole spiel, their whole thing is change. All throughout your life, you're changing. Even physically, you change so much. That's the whole thing about people. We're constantly changing and going in new paths and discovering new things we love, and we're never stuck to one specific thing. I know a bit about neuroscience. I've read into it quite a bit, but the human brain is so incredibly malleable and capable of change if you put in just a bit of effort. Just a bit. I don't want to say that it's difficult and that it's hard, because it doesn't even really take a whole lot of effort. It just takes consistency. And I have a video on how to actually change. That's what it's called. It's one of my first ones. But that's the thing about people. We're not stuck anywhere. And it's okay. We're okay no matter where we are. Even if our outside circumstances are bad, we're still in our body, and we're still okay no matter what. You're still in control of your mind, of yourself, and if you're in a really dire situation, figure out how to escape, because escaping is also always an option. But yeah, I suppose that's my message for today. We're always changing and evolving. That's people's whole thing. That's such an integral part of being a human, and is beautiful and wonderful. So yeah, I want you to internalize that, guys. We're capable of being a new person every single day. And if you have commentary on this, I'd love to hear it. If you have more to add to this, I'd love to hear it. Today's topic wasn't quite stuck to anything in particular, really, but it's just what's been on my mind. So again, if you have any commentary on this, any commentary on your path through changing, I'd love to hear it. I love picking up you guys' perspectives. I love I love it all. Anyway, I suppose that's all I have to say on the topic. whatever. That's all I have to say on the topic today, guys. And you know, if you want me to talk about any specific topics, you can comment about it. If you just like want to talk to me in general, just comment. I also love it when you guys DM me on Instagram. I've been getting to responding to those better lately, so if you have also, I'll likely get to it soon. But yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day or night or evening. It's 8 o'clock, but love and peace, guys. Peace. I'll see you later.